Okay. All right. I do not own the rights to this. Oh my gosh. Like, this is really a mess. I really hate Facebook for this. I really. Hey, I'm not even looking for a big crowd. I'm just going to talk. What's going on, Michaela? Hello, hello, hello. I'm just going to give a little moment for people to come in, for people to know that I'm live. Yeah, I'm over this. But you got to do what you got to do. Nothing is going to stop me from getting my point across. Yes, you do, Michaela. Yes, you do. And I love you for that. I love you for that. Even if this is just a conversation between me and you, honey, I don't care. Because, you know, I'm still, people will try to silence you. People will try to silence you and it like I'm really really over this, and it has to be this way until the 27th. I'm gonna have I definitely have all my Trans Talk Tuesday videos here on YouTube, and like even if I'm talking to one person or 1,000 people, it doesn't matter. My point will still get across. Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. So, basically this video is just a premiere video, just to, we're going to remember some of our trans women that we lost this year, because there has been a lot. As people may be aware that, I lost someone, one of my trans sisters, Alicia, the other day, and, that's been kind of rough. So, but I am here on Trans Talk Tuesday, just chatting. And even if this lasts, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is, this is basically just to let the internet know that you cannot silence me, honey. I'm going to say whatever it is that I need to say. And, people can call it what they want, but people beg for you to tell them the truth about things. And then once you do, you're labeled this and this and this and that. Don't ask for the truth if you don't want it or if you can't handle it. But yeah, Michaela, I'm here. Like I said, I would be. I mean, I know I don't have the audience that I would have on Facebook, but it's okay. It's okay. This will still go up with all of the other ones. And you know, that's gonna be that. Um I want to have an official reading of all of the trans women that we've lost this year. Um, I'm going to get the list and compile the list together, and from there, I'll be, reading all the names off that we've lost this year. Because we're like 23, 24, 25, something like that, and it's ridiculous. And the fact that nobody cares, the fact that nobody cares. Michaela says it takes time to build a following on YouTube. It's harder than Facebook. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm prepared for the challenge. I'm prepared for the challenge. And the thing about it is, it's not even the fact that it's YouTube. It's the people. You know what I mean? If they rock with you like that, if they rock with you, they'll follow you. They'll follow you to the end of the earth. You know what I mean? If if you're definitely cool. But then you have those that won't support you if you were freaking on fire, laying out in the street. They wouldn't support you. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna keep talking my talk and doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, and that'll be that. That will definitely, most certainly be that. Um, Let me see. But once you do, YouTube pays you for the videos. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I just needed a different platform. You know what I mean? I was just so sick of Facebook censor. They let so much shit on Facebook. It's freaking ridiculous. They let so much shit on Facebook. It's ridiculous. But then when you have someone who is speaking their mind, they're speaking truth or whatever it is, bitch, they want to censor that. And it makes no sense to me. Michaela says too many girls are dying since it's so sad. Yeah, overdosing is a big problem in our community, and I want to tackle all of that because the thing about it is it starts up here. It starts with the mentality. It starts with the mentality. You know what I mean? And so many girls in our community are dying for so many different reasons. So many different reasons. Whether it's at the hands of one else or at the hands of themselves. You know? And this is stuff that needs to be talked about. Not enough people are talking about it. Like Michaela, me and you are only freaking two people. We're only two people that tackle these issues. As far as the trans community goes. We're only two people. You know what I mean? You have people like Miko, you have people like Naomi that are doing it, but we're only like a small subsection of the community that are talking about these things that are killing us. And do you really think, honey, other communities? I really think that other communities really give a fuck about ours? No, no, they don't. Because to them it's all about like how we look and what we can do and all these things. Depression is real. Depression is real. People, honey, people can look one way on the outside and be battling themselves on the inside at any given moment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Michaela says, heck, a lot of the girls and trans women don't even see themselves as trans, so they don't even care. Exactly. And a lot of people in our community live stealth lives. They're not even involved. They're not they don't want to be involved. They don't classify themselves as trans. They do. They classify themselves as, once they transition, it's like I'm how I always felt that I should be, so I'm living that life. You know what I mean? But what I don't get is that when something affects the trans community, guess what? It affects you stealth motherfuckers too. Whether you feel that you are cis or not, when something happens to us as trans people, it happens to you too. So if we gag, you're going to gag too. You are not exempt from, different rights and things being taken away from us. You know? This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. And you know what, Michaela? Thank you so much for being the only one that came in on this live, because all of those people that say one thing and fucking do another. Listen, I got their ticket. Catch my next status that I freaking put up. Bitch, I've been posting all week long that I was gonna be on this YouTube, that Trans Talk Tuesday will be over here. And bitch, compared to the people that I normally have on Facebook, they couldn't come over here. This is what I'm talking about. And then my inbox blows up from people who need help for things, want advice for things, all these of me, yet I can't get the same in return. That's just how it goes. I do not own the right to this music, by the way. Shout out to Lizzo. So what I'm gonna be doing is what I'm probably gonna end up doing is that I'm just gonna cut Trans Day until the 27th. And then I'm gonna read everybody down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read them all because it doesn't make any sense. People ask so much of you but can't give you the same shit in return, same support in return. It's ridiculous. But sure, there's so much shit we can talk behind the scenes about. But it's just insane. And this is just turning into freaking. It's going to turn into a the event, and I don't want it to be that. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make an announcement after this live that there will be no more Trans Talk Tuesday until the end of the month, and then I will reconvene back on Facebook. Thank you, Michaela, for being the only one here. And I'm going to let everybody else know what it is. All right. Love you.